As we're watching what's happening in New York, arresting a pastor who dared, put together, or no, actually, it wasn't New York where the pastor was arrested, but in New York, de Blasio, I guess, got wind that somebody dared hold service, and he literally said these words. If we see this happening, or if you see this happening, report it to us, and we will consider closing down that place of worship permanently. In socialism and communism, there is no place for religion because the government has to be the religion. The government has to be the provider, the be-all, the end-all, the higher power. So do you see an aspect of socialism / communism coming in when you see them letting rapists and murderers out of prison so they won't get the virus, yet they've got room to arrest pastors?
Well, look at it this way. First of all, would de Blasio ever say something like, if I catch a Planned Parenthood open in New York, not only am I going to shut it down, I'm going to make sure it never opens its doors again. He'd never say that.
No.
The point here is that this shows not only it shows the dictatorial mindset that's behind these guys, because it's not ultimately about saying, hey guys, listen, let's disband for now. We're in a temporary situation. Obviously, you can resume masses next week or the week after that. But no, his idea is if I catch you on this, I'm going to use this as a pretext to make sure you never open your doors in the future. So there's a kind of I would say, a thuggish mentality here on the part of some of these guys. You actually realize what they would do if you actually gave them power. See, let's remember that some of these measures that we're taking under an emergency situation, they're in recognition of the abnormality of our situation. But in socialist countries, some of the things we experience now, like empty shelves or rationing, you can only buy 2 cartons of milk. That is normal. That's everyday life. And so I think one of the interesting things now is we're getting the kind of experience. Normally, it's hard to describe to people. When Debbie tries to tell people, my wife, about Venezuela, they look incomprehending. Like, what do you mean the stores are empty? What do you mean you can't buy bread? But we are now experiencing in a very small way what that would look like on a permanent basis.
Yeah, you're exactly right. It's Dinesh D'Souza, movie maker, author. Go to DineshD'Souza.com, get all of his stuff.